MJ game 6 with the flu. If bro's on point, I'ma throw the alley-oop. Down in the game, playing with the residue, yeah. Full court pressure, cause the rent overdue, yeah. Call a substitute, got shooter substitution. With no hesitation, stir you down, then they pull it, yeah. We shooters, we on pass. In the stands, run our test, yeah. Yo, shawty, she a fan. Didn't fuck her, but I can't, she know I am. From the winter to the summer, you can catch me doing numbers, putting on for my team, trying to keep
gang gang. Hello. What's up?
Hi.
How you living?
I am okay. How are you?
I'm good. So basically, I just want to touch on mental health with you. You feel me? A few things that have. I'll just ask you a few questions and we can just discuss. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm tired than a motherfucker. After work, going to get you every time. All right, so look, so basically, when did you first discover that that you should that you should take care of your mental health? Like it's a necessary part of the process.
I don't know like cognitively when, but I know it's important because maybe college, because like in high school I didn't really have, well, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, I'll put it this way. High school I didn't really like, I dealt with like mental health issues, but not like how I'm dealing with them now, so I didn't think it was a big deal then. So I say college because it's like, it's messing with like the way I do things.
Such as, would you like to further explain a little bit?
So like, I like to keep my house a certain way.
Yeah.
And when I'm not feeling like right, I let my house get a certain way. And then if that bugs me, then I'm overwhelmed, then I get stressed out. And then like, I do what I just did tonight. I just literally cleaned the whole house. Kitchen, bathroom, living room, my room. So I'll do that from time to time. But I would like to keep my room and stuff clean throughout the week, but that doesn't happen.
So
on top of the fact that I live with people,
it get like that. That's you feel me? That's a part of having a roommate and things of that such. I was sipping on that shit like wasn't no alcohol in there. Yeah. So that's when. So what have been the biggest things to help you like? To bring you peace in your times of disturbance?
sleep and clean them.
Sleep and clean. No yoga, huh?
And weed. Like when I'm feeling like, and that's bad, but like when I have it, and I'm like, not in my right here, so I'm like, I'm happy when I smoke, so I'm gonna smoke. And the thing about it is, the difference between me and you, like, you smoke often. I can smoke, or put it this way, if the shit is good enough, because I'm a lightweight, I can hit a couple times, I'll be straight. I don't need like out of this world high in order to feel like, okay, I'm like, I just need a sense of like calm.
I feel that.
It's like, once I feel like that buzz feeling for me, it's fine. Like, if I'm trying to get lit, yeah, I'm smoking more than that. But, like, I'm just trying to get out of my own head. Hit it a couple times. I was just like, room clean. I'll be relaxed.
Alright. So I asked you. So I guess what is the question? So the question is, what do you go through? What are your like? So when it like you feel me when it's not sunny, or not when it's not sunny, but when you feeling down, what is it? You depressed? Like you just
I wouldn't call it depression. I think about like everything nonstop, if that makes sense. So like if I'm sitting like I could be in a car, I'll be talking to myself. And people say that, but I really be talking to myself. Like I make scenarios in my head and shit, so I can plan for when shit happens.
Oh.
I do. And then like I think about like everything nonstop, like the past, the present, the future, nonstop. So that brings up a lot of stress. A lot of like for me, my biggest thing right now is knowing what I need to do, but I don't do it. Like I don't put the steps, or I don't have like a routine going to where I can function how I want to. If that makes sense. So I know how I need to do things. Like I should probably get a planner, use a calendar, and all that bullshit. But I just don't do it. That stresses me out because I know I need to do that, but I don't. And I let the other thoughts consume that thought. So yeah, a lot of thoughts going on.
Sounds like you on some mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Yeah. Anyways, damn, I really don't know what else I was gonna ask you.
That shower was crazy.
You said what?
That shower was so good.
Girl, bye. Forget your shower. Nobody worried about it. Oh, you also, huh?
Being clean personally, cleanliness is therapeutic.
No, I agree with that. A nice shower always brings me out of it when I wake up and I feel bad or gloomy or whatever I be feeling. I don't know, I be going through it. Especially in the winter, boy. I'll be waking up. Every day is a different day.
Yeah.
But that's why you just gotta, you feel me? Wake up. You gotta roll over, roll one, smoke one, get your mind right, get your day started. That's a Sha-way fact. On me. But shit, like, I don't know. I guess, I mean, we all go through it differently, but I don't know. When I feel it, I need isolation. Like.
That too. I agree with that. Because, like, for me, when I'm getting, like, those, like, thoughts, I don't want to be around people. I don't like talking to people. And I've done that a lot. Like, even, like, at school. Like, it always keeps me in Spanish. First of all, I hate Spanish. So I'll be in there, and, like, I don't be paying attention, and, like, those thoughts be coming out, I'll be like, I'll just get up and walk out. And then, like, I have to come back, obviously, so I can, like, know what the fuck you talking about. Still don't be knowing. Then, like, usually I'll walk with my friends to the student center, but when I'm not into it, I just leave. And, like, I just be with myself, and, like, I'll be wanting to clean stuff. And then, like, sisters come in and fuck shit up. I'll be like, bruh.
Be needing one of them happy pills, huh?
Nah. I want to be by myself with a clean house, and I want to sleep.
Need like an Ambien or something. Is that what? No, one of them. I be seeing the little commercials. And you just named all the symptoms that you take the little pill for.
Once I'm myself, and like I'll watch Netflix, watch my little movies that I like to watch that people make fun of me for watching, and I'd be straight.
You are a little weirdo.
Yeah.
So would you say so? Damn. Oh, you mentioned to me something about going to therapy. How is that going? Like, what is that? What really brought that about?
So, I've noticed I've become very, very aggressive when I'm I'm drunk. I get aggressive. I be trying to fight people, and that's not good. So,
Go
I
ahead.
actually did. I fought Taylor. And then I kept trying to fight Krista. Like, I kept telling her I'd beat your ass. Like, I was like dead ass. I'm like, we said it outside. All this, that's not even me. I'm not even that type of person. But when I'm drunk, I'm an angry bitch. So I'm like, should probably go, see what that's about. So therapy's actually, it's really nice.
Would you think so? So how long have you been going to therapy?
So I go once a week, and I've been 3 times.
Okay. So what do you feel you actually are receiving by going to therapy?
Um, so like my family and stuff, they know like my situation and like what happened, yeah, yeah, yeah. But like sometimes I it's like redundant. I don't like talking about it with them because I have to go through it. Like so talking to a different person that don't know me
Hold on. Say it
makes me
again.
feel
Say it
better.
again. Say it again.
Say what?
The going to therapy, talking to another person, all of that.
Yeah, like talking to somebody that doesn't know your situation, like it's refreshing for me because everybody that I'm around knows my situation. So like talking to them about it, it's like it bums them out. If that makes sense. Cause like it's some sad shit.
Yeah, on
But
me.
for me, so it's like I don't want to talk to y'all about y'all getting all sad and stuff, or like y'all trying, and then like family always like try to like put they like 2 cents in on it or like try to figure out and solve problems.
You already know they
And
got the answers.
yeah, and it's like in therapy, like they don't tell you how to fix it. They tell you like they help you figure it out, right?
Yeah.
So family don't know how to do it because they ain't trained for that shit. And they'll tell you some shit that ain't right and all that other stuff, which is fine. But like my therapist, she's so sweet. She's so nice, and like so talking to her is like refreshing because she don't know me. That's nice.
So
So
would you?
she can't be biased.
I feel that. So would you recommend therapy to, I guess, i.e. your friends or whoever else?
Yeah, I think anybody who feels like depressed, sad, or whatever, if they just feel like talking, they don't want to talk to like their friends, because that happens. People don't want to talk to their friends about everything. Like for me, at first I didn't understand that because I like talking about my feelings,
Yeah.
and I'll talk about the same thing. You're that person. I'll talk about the same thing over and over until like because it don't sit right with me. So therapy is like that place where they get paid to listen to you.
Oh my God! For real, girl.
So like they get paid to listen to that thing that you want to keep talking about, and I feel like that's a sense of relief. You don't feel like you're bothering them. You don't feel like you're annoying them with your problems because they get paid to do it. So I recommend therapy. I really do.
So, do you not feel you could get the? I mean, without the like, of course, the being able to have a appropriate response. But do you feel to a stranger? Cause like niggas really come to me and tell me their problems, and I real deal don't know what the fuck be going on. I'll just be like, damn, that's crazy. Or, I mean, shit, you feel me? It get like that sometimes, but you feel me? I got cliches out the ass for niggas. Oh
So
my
that's
mama.
so talking to strangers about it. I mean, yeah, you're talking, right? But like when you're talking, you like you want to vent, but then you also like want something in return. So if you just hear that, oh damn, that's crazy. All
I mean, like, that's just me, but some people actually have good commentary to give back and like whatever. But
what we're just basing off your situation.
oh, all right, that's
So
cool.
if like you got people who's just like, man, that's crazy. You're like, okay. So I mean, it depends on the stranger, I guess.
I mean, this shit really do be crazy. Niggas will tell you the most outlandish thing, and you'd be like, bruh, I don't know if I want to work with you no more. Like, we was all cool until you shared too much.
Yeah.
Like working retail, I realized that people, I don't know what it is. I think it's the fact that there's nothing else to do, but people real deal talk to you. Like they tell you everything that's going on, and they're like, and you don't really necessarily have to divulge. I don't know the right word. You don't really necessarily have to give too much information back. Like, so you could know, you feel me, so and so got 12 kids, 8 baby mamas,
Jesus Christ.
no child support. You feel me, ducking the laws. You can know all this stuff about this person, and all he know is your name, so and so. You work with Dillard. You working him with Dillards. You probably don't want to be here. But for real though, niggas like really do be on all of that.
Yeah. So, I mean, it just depends on the person too. Like a lot of people, like, and then within the, they don't.
Hold on. You cut out.
Huh?
You cut out. Can you repeat that? Can you start that sentence over?
Yeah, like black people don't believe in therapy.
I wouldn't say black people don't believe in therapy, but there's a stereotype around therapy. One, two, like I'm gonna speak for myself. Like, okay, what if I do go and go talk to this therapist,
Right.
and you feel me? He tells me this, and then you feel me? He's like, oh, this you should aim more about like whatever, and then like. You feel me? And that solves one problem. But that one problem being solved just leads me to a darker place. Like, or it don't help at all. Oh, you feel me? Niggas got baggage.
So like with it, like today, okay, I'll just take from my experience. So we first came, we talked about my aggression and all that other stuff. And also it just depends on like how willing and open you are to it. If you're like closed-minded, you're not gonna get anywhere. Right? So I came in, I was like, yep, this is my problem right now, and I want to know how to fix it. You can help me figure it out, right? Then, like, today, we ended up talking about, like, my issues with my dad and, like, talk about my mom's stuff and all of that. So, where's it going? I lost it. Come back. Yeah, it just depends on how open you are, because, like, we were talking about it, and, she was like, she was shocked how, like, willing, and that's another thing that black people don't want to do. They don't want to be, like, open to new things.
You know, on me, you can't be trying to tell motherfuckers your business. Boy, you can't let niggas know your next move.
Like, but, like, what are they going to do with it?
Hey, the Bible, I'm pretty sure the Bible even says, don't even trust your left hand. Or sometimes you gotta cut your left hand off. Like, I'm gonna find the verse and I'm gonna give it to you. I might even if I can find it in time, I'm gonna put it on the video. But in all actuality, it's saying like just cause you got the freedom and the ability to do one thing, don't mean you should necessarily do it. And so like I feel like that's what I guess black people is all we got. I guess that's you feel me? Can't say colored. African American, we not African Americans for real. Like,
we're not getting into that.
Like we need another term.
Do not call us coloreds.
But anyway, I feel like as a society that we've gone through so much, it's more so just about like you feel me? When it was slaves, it was really just about keeping it in and keeping it pushing. And I feel like
they had to.
But I feel like throughout you feel me lineage and you feel me generation to generation, that's the main concept that stays alive. Sometimes you just got pushed through it, and that's why niggas really do be out here breaking down, because you're not built the way your parents was built. So your parents could have endured all that, because that means their parents had it worse. You feel me? They parents had it worse. So you getting a lighter sentence, and it like so by the time you feel me, my kids probably gonna be soft as hell. Like, sad to say, but looking at the way it's going, you feel me, it's gonna be your kids are just gonna be softer. So like,
and that's the thing. Like, the word "soft" to me, that's like it's. This is now. My thing is, we don't at this day and age we don't have to put up with or handle what they had to in the past. Like, they have to, so they're focused on survival.
And you soft. But
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Go ahead, my fault.
Like, why is that a negative thing? Like, if I feel something, I'm not gonna hold it in and like let it self-destruct. It's self-destructive.
I mean, yeah, but like
it affects a relationship.
It's
people.
You either built that way or you not. Like, you gotta think about it. So like,
that soft term is like, it's not. I don't like when people say that.
See, it's a trigger word. That's another video. It's coming soon. Don't worry about it.
I've been through a lot. I've been through a like a lot.
And you can still be soft.
Put it on time or be like, oh my god, I'm a victim. I don't do that. I think I'm strong in person. That's just me. So for her,
Damn, hold on. It's gonna be a long ass video, boy.
right? Okay,
Boy, this finna be a long ass video.
for real. So like, she wasn't raised like that. So she was raised on shit happens, you move on. But if you don't give yourself time to like deal with it, it's gonna build into something worse. Because I'm experiencing that now. Like, I didn't deal with the shit that happened to me when I was like 12, 13, and now it's biting me in the ass. Now it's like, it's affecting.
Hold on. That video was so long. Is it recording? The video was so long, my screen recording just stopped on me. Said that's enough.
I'm weak.
But yeah, so basically, I mean, damn, what did you just say?
I was basically saying like the soft turn isn't.
Oh, that the build up thing. I mean, yeah, some things once they build up, you always. I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna speak on myself personally. Like I don't necessarily. It's a problem because I do let things build up, but at the same token, you can't necessarily. You can only handle one problem at a time. So even if you do hold it in, it means it's gonna. For me personally, it's gonna take another 10 things for that one thing to show. So like,
But it's just, that's just too much. We don't like. I feel like black people don't give them, like I said, don't give them time, give themselves time to like let it like take it all in, reflect.
I mean, I wouldn't say we won't give it time to reflect, but it's more so like it's a lot of, you feel me? It's a lot of stigmatisms that go along with it. So remember, like I don't want to say remember, but you know there was a point in time where it was like you dumb. Like everybody was kind of, not I want to say everybody was dumb, but they would just kind of deem your kid dumb and be like, oh, he had ADHD or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, okay, you feel me? You can't do that now. But that was a thing then, and like, you feel me? That's why a lot of these kids now, like, you feel me, niggas we was going to high school or whatever, they've been addicted to Ritalin or whatever since forever. Because, damn, what point was I getting at? So you was talking about the building up. Stigmas. Oh yeah, so like, you feel me, the stigma was like, you feel me, if there's something wrong with you, they gonna have a drug for you. And them drugs always had like weird effects. Like, you feel me, like a lot of kids, I don't want to say a lot of kids, but a lot of people who've been taking Adderall and Ritalin or whatever, they don't really like that shit because like they don't even feel themselves when they on that shit. Or them happy pills, I don't know what they actually call, like, or niggas who are prescribed Xanax. Like, if you have real anxiety, them motherfuckers will have you feeling.
Cutting out. I can't hear you.
Oh, so like for those people who have the people who have real anxiety, and they, like, you feel me, they get prescribed Xanax or whatever. Like, them Xanax will have you feeling like $1,000,000. You could have been having a worse anxiety attack ever in your life. You pop, like, you feel me, pop you a Xan or whatever, you will feel like $1,000,000, dog. I swear to God. I swear, bro. I had anxiety about this Latin test. Took some bars. Hey, don't take drugs, kids. Took some bars, bro. Oh my goodness. That was like the best day of my life. That was the best moments. The day didn't end too well, but those were some good moments. For sure. That's a story for another day. But yeah, so like there's a stigmatism, but like people don't want people, and also it's better not. Some people, I don't want to say some people, but ignorance is bliss, and that's something a lot of people live by.
Yeah, I feel that. Cause
like there's a lot of people I look at and be like, now that we're in this age of,
man, you were bad.
Huh?
You cut out. Are you in the basement?
Yeah.
Cutting out.
Man, that's your weak ass signal.
I got 4 fours.
I got full bars too, and you was cutting out earlier. So what now? Mm-hmm. Anyway, so to wrap this up, because that's what needs to happen here. We going on 25 minutes. Alright now. Alright, so to wrap this up, your mental health is important, and you gotta find ways to find your release, whether it be sports, physical activity, eating. I don't recommend eating per se, unless you feel me. All things are good and admiration. Ugh. Anyways, as I was saying, all things are good and admiration. Find your release, because your release might just save you from, I don't know, blowing up at the wrong time.
Good advice. I agree.
Bet I'm going to end this video. Sha-way. And who am I speaking with?
Oh, that's my full name?
Just say, you feel me? Just say your IG name, your handles, or something.
I don't know these people. Oh my god.
Goodbye. Bleh.